Yeah, let's start.
Hi guys. I don't think I have anyone.
Okay, so I say
All the time.
So basically
and say
what-
funny,
what-
embarrassing stories.
Yeah,
Can
so
we
basically
can
what
we
we're
swear?
yeah, you can if you want to.
Preferably no. His parents will see that. Oh.
No, you can. If it's you, it's okay. If it's me, it's a problem.
Are we doing intro? Like
What's your
hi.
intro?
Wait. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, okay, alright, that's the introduction.
Okay.
Okay, can we do it again? Because it was so good. I don't
Why
want to do it.
though? Okay. Yeah, we can.
Please stand by. We'll be back soon.
Oh, channel, bro.
What is going on, you guys?
Say
Welcome
hi.
back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Joel, and I'm back here again with another exciting video for the channel. As you can tell, I'm not alone. I'm with a bunch of people, so introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Natalia. I study international business management with Joel and my twin and Munasha. Guys, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Patricia. I'm her twin sister, and we all study the same thing.
Hi, I'm Anashe with the CHE, and I'm friends with Joel, and we study the same subject as well.
Oh, okay. So this video, we're going to be like confessing things that we did when we were kids, you know, because I don't know why. Now that I think about it, like I used to lie a lot on certain things, and I'm like, why would I lie on such things? I was a kid. I should have just enjoyed
He was a man of God.
I don't like where this is going.
Exposed.
I'm a man of God, but then I'm just saying like I don't know why I used to lie. So who's starting?
Let's just say those are all white lies.
White
White
lies.
lies,
Because
oh,
as
okay.
kids, we
Yeah.
didn't have any like bad intentions, right?
What's
Maybe
the
as
age group?
teenagers.
Oh,
Like
let's
everything
say
from your childhood.
Okay, so like before.
12 years and below.
Let's just say whatever good comes to your
Oh, okay. Whatever
Okay,
comes
okay,
to your
okay.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's starting?
Okay, with me and Patricia, that was super easy. You know what we did, obviously? Whenever I did something wrong, and I would blame it on her,
Yeah.
and it was always the same. Like our
Yeah,
parents,
yeah,
whenever
yeah.
like they were talking to us, and they're like, okay, who did this? Boom.
You're
Immediately,
blaming each other.
right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I wrote like some stories because I have a lot of lies that I've told.
So this is
So the first one.
The man of God. So many
Okay,
lies that you have
So the
on
first
this.
one, This one happened when I was in first grade. So like we had a bring and share where you like bring cakes, like you bring food, anything to school, right? So the day before the bring and share, my mom bought a cake. And then like she came with the cake at home, and then I was like, mom, I want to eat this cake. This cake looks good. I want to eat it, right? And then my mom was like, no, you have to go with the cake to the bring and share. Then I kept bothering her to the point that she was like, okay, let's just cut the cake and we'll see what we can do. So it was a secular, I don't know if secular circle cake, a secular cake, right? And then she cut it, like she cut it, I don't know. she cut two pieces, like they were like, so it was in form of like a diagonal. You know, like the infinity sign.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So like, okay.
yeah. The next day we go to school. So you could tell that this cake was cut, but then like my mom was like, no one will realize. We even see that this cake was cut, so go with it at school. And I could see. Yeah.
So they were judging. So people would judge you if you brought a cake that was cut.
No.
No, but like,
But
that's
like,
the
why
thing,
would you
like-
come with something that you
Yeah,
ate for
exactly.
bringing
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
Like, for example, you want to share, I don't know, a cookie with someone, and then you
Yes.
already have a
Yes.
bag, right?
The design,
The design. Well,
So-
you're trying to be like apple. The design. Oh my god.
So the next day I arrived at school right with this cake, and then so people are asking, what type of a cake is that? I'm like, no, it's a diagonal cake. Like, so the way people were looking at the cake, I was like, okay, like I can tell that this cake is cut, so what should I do? I don't want the teacher to see this. So I was like, guys, why don't we put our like whatever we brought like to the teacher's table, so that when she comes, she can like see everything on the table because the teacher had not arrived. Now, when I was about to go with the cake to the table, it fell. Like all of it. Yeah, like everything went on the floor and yeah, it was on the floor.
Sorry about that. Oh my god.
Now the cake is on the floor. I took the cake, I put it in a plastic bag, and then I threw it in the bin, right? And then my friend of mine, like here, I did. I did. And then my friend had like a packet of chips, and then he was like, "No, I can give you this bag of chips, and you can lie that you came with it from home." I was like, "Okay." I get home, and then my mom is like, "So how was the bring and share?" I'm like, "It was so good. It was nice." And then she was like, "Did people notice that the cake was cut or anything?" I'm like, "No, the teacher loved it really much."
Okay, guys, I have a story right now when I blame something I had, but guess what? Not on my sister, but on my older brother. Okay, so it's also connected to cakes because always before Christmas, our mom used to like make a cheesecake, right? And we have an attic where we put our laundry, right? So it can dry off. And it's always cold in there, so like our mom puts the cakes over there, so you know it doesn't melt and
Because we don't have the room in the fridge, right?
exactly, especially before Christmas, guys. You know how full the fridge is before Christmas. So yeah, I had to go and like put the laundry at the attic, but like I was so terrified every time I had to go there when I was a kid, right? So I was running down the stairs, and I remember my mom telling me right before I went, "Please just be careful, the cakes are over there, please don't step on it." Guess what? Guess what? Obviously, I was running down the stairs because I was so scared. Boom, my foot in the cheesecake. But guess what? Wait. Guess what? My brother had to do laundry as well.
Oh.
And he stepped in the same cheesecake.
Yeah.
So, but his damage wasn't as bad as mine. But he didn't notice that it was damaged before because obviously I didn't tell anyone. Yes.
Wow.
So, but like the timing, you know, the coincidence, they just wanted the universe, the God, they wanted
That
me.
was what you said.
They were on my side. So I was just like, yeah, that's him. He did it, definitely.
So what happened to your brother?
Oh, he couldn't eat the cheesecake anymore. That's for, but I don't remember exactly. I know my mom, she was definitely like pissed because I know how she reacts, especially because she hates cooking and she hates baking. She had to do it, you know. She put the effort into it, and then it was ruined. So yeah.
Okay, now I have another story about sweets, about our brother as well.
Yeah.
So, little backstory.
Your brother, yes.
Yeah, he's much older than us, and like we were bullying each other. Like, imagine 12-year-old girls, and he was like, when we were 12, he was probably like
27 at that time, because he's 15 years older than us. Yeah, so
that's interesting.
Big age gap.
And our sister, like older sister, is even older. So interesting. Interesting.
Well, so back to the story. When we were kids, our mom, our parents in general, they wouldn't let us have any sweets. Like all the kids at school would have sweets, would have candies, bars, whatever. Not us. Literally apple. That's it. So when we grew a little older and we had some of our own money, we would always go to a store after school and just buy ourselves some candies, right? And then we would eat it at home and hide all the packagings because we couldn't throw it away just like that because our mom would notice.
Okay.
And we couldn't have any sweets. So yeah, every time she would notice a package,
It was
our brother. But then when he had some sweets, we would always steal from him.
Always. Oh my god. So many fights happened because of us being thieves, little thieves, going to his room and stealing. Exactly.
And he was like, who ate that? Not me.
No, not
Yeah.
me, definitely not me.
Oh my god.
Who else besides us, you know? Who else? Definitely not our parents.
Right.
I'm not really sure if I really lied like that growing up.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But the one.
Now,
few
now
lies-
you're lying. Now you're lying. Thank you.
Actually, like
Thank
a
you.
good child.
Yeah, I was a good
I was
child
also
too.
a good child.
But clearly, y'all have a lot of stories. I started
Okay,
like.
you heard one.
Okay, to be honest, like I started not being entirely truthful when I started like above like the age of 12.
Teenager?
Like
Oh.
I was a
You're
Even
a
worse.
good liar.
Even worse.
But
Even worse.
I'm going to say I was a child in all of the lies that I'm about to spill right now. So the first one is, so I don't know if you guys were you ever like Disney kids. You guys watch Disney?
Yeah. We weren't allowed though. Another story. We were allowed.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so there's Nickelodeon and Disney, right?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, they had the payphone. I don't know if you guys know it. It was like
The payphone?
pay like the flute.
Oh yeah, pear.
Yeah, the one that looks
yeah.
like this, right? So I was in grade 3, was supposed to go for camp, but then a few kids had phones, right?
Like actual phone.
Like actual phones.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's not like tap. It's not like this tap.
Yeah, it's with
the
the
keypad.
yeah.
So I had my keypad phone, which I bought with my own money. Why I wasn't proud to say that, I don't know why.
Your own money.
Yeah, I bought my first phone with my own money.
Oh.
How did you manage?
How?
I was stingy with money growing up. So whatever gift I got that was in the form of money, I would always save
You
it.
save.
So
Yeah.
fast
Look
forward.
at you now.
No, I'm having to go to be drunk with a cab asking for food.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, so a couple of friends were like, oh my days, we have phones. My phone had a camera. Still to this day, I don't understand why I wasn't proud for that. So, anyways, someone asked me, like, oh, let's see your phone. I showed them my phone. They're like, oh, it has a camera and everything. But they were like, oh, it's a phone. It's a small phone. And I was like, a Nokia C2, I think. It was like very tiny.
Is it the one with the button?
Yeah, with a button.
And the small screen, you know?
So I was like, you know what? To be honest, guys, my mother bought me a payphone. And they're like, a payphone? I'm like, yeah, the one from Nickelodeon. And they're like, serious? I'm like, yeah, no, my mom works in America. My mom was a general nurse in Zimbabwe.
And you're like,
Like, bless that
Shame
woman.
of your mom.
But I was like, she went on a workshop for nurses and she was in the United States and she came back with the payphone because she watched me watching Nickelodeon, right? And then
brutal.
people were like, oh my days, where is it? I'm like,
yeah.
funny story.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the toilet and the phone fell through. So that's why I couldn't bring it to school. That was my lie.
Oh, so we didn't actually get the.
So I had no payphone because it's actually not an existing phone.
Oh.
But people didn't have to know that it wasn't real.
Oh.
But I told people that I had the phone.
No way someone believed that.
We were like what?
Like the
Like
your
10.
kids and
You said
No, but like the
teenagers?
same way.
Oh no. This one is still when I was like young.
Okay.
But the same thing, like our classmate would always tell us a story about his dad that he's an astronaut. So we were like,
Is he really?
Boy,
how does the sun look like?
I think that's like peak lying on our shit. But like as a teenager, okay, I was a substitute teacher.
You were a substitute.
Yeah, I was a substitute teacher
Yeah.
when I finished high school.
yeah.
Right. So for like I went
So
for
that's
a
like
gap year.
almost adult.
Hey girl, I was still a teen. Alright.
Little baby.
I was still a baby. So fast forward, so we used to get paid monthly, right? Of course, like a normal corporation.
Yeah.
But the situation was I had already used up my first paycheck. My parents didn't know that I'd already gotten paid. However, no, sorry, it wasn't my first paycheck. I think it was like my third.
From your parents?
I know he was hiding it from my parents. So what I did was, the guy who was paying us had kind of gotten into a system of like paying us maybe 2 months later, so that he could make us understand the financial struggles of Zimbabweans, right? So sometimes he would pay us like later. So this is 1 month where my mom was like, "You haven't gotten your pay?" And I'm like, oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? And then like later on when like I officially like finished working with her, she was like, "You have gotten paid from January, February, March, April, May. I don't remember anything from July." And then all of a sudden from July, it was like August, September, October, right? You have all these other months, but like, where's your July pay? And then I was like, "Mama, you know what? You missed it. You just missed it." But anyways, those I think are like my peak lives when I was still a child. Yeah.
Okay, this was quite interesting.
Definitely.
Shocking also as well.
Shocking that she's gay.
The thing is, Joe only told us one, guys. That's the problem.
No, if I tell you more of the stories, I'll get in trouble.
Then your reputation will get
Yeah,
in
my
trouble.
reputation will be in trouble. Anyways, if you've reached this far, thank you so much. And if you see, like, okay, let's say you didn't enjoy this video, it's because of this, guys. So next week I'll be by myself, so there's no need for you to like
because it's the shade.
yeah, don't mind this, guys. Next week I'll be by myself. And,
Okay, yeah, you're gonna be
I
by
know this is a
yourself
lot.
all the time right now.
With you, bro.
Sorry, love.
Anyway, thank you so much
You did.
for coming to
Now your audience can
do
be
a
sure that
YouTube
they
video.
won't see another video with
No,
No, they'll be back.
It was lovely to see you guys. We're never going to be here. okay?
Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And do you want me to put your Instagram account on the screen or not?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't
It's
have
private
Instagram
anyways.
anymore.
What?
No, detoxify. I'm not doing it.
Wow, okay.
Put his LinkedIn.
We're currently going for internships, guys. We need jobs.
I need connections, please.
We need
Go to my
connections.
LinkedIn.
Our LinkedIn.
Anyway, let's stop this video. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.